Oh, hi guys. How are you? So, this isn't exactly a continuation
Don't be shy.
from last time. It's
You be careful, man.
slightly different.
What you want?
Basically, I'm kind of thinking there's a nice little area that we can do today. A whole bunch of quests. So I basically went back to the start and... Wait, those scorpion things might be... I don't know. I'll just sell them. I'm thinking of buying this large axe. It's 4.3 damage. And when else are we going to buy a sort of axe from the vendor? Like,
Later.
giving me a big DPS boost. Yeah, my other one was 2. This one's 4.
How you doing, man?
Oh, by the way, I did also release another
Stay away from the voodoo.
video about getting a Victory Rush rune. You can check that out if you want, guys. So these runes are reusable, by the way, and you get them from doing quests, and I believe there are also caches in the world
You got the good
that give
stuff.
you cool stuff. I'm also going to buy a mining pick, because I've gone for mining, and if I find a warrior trainer, I could really do with training Thunderclap.
Be good.
Hello, man.
Kind of want to go fishing too, but
Be seeing ya.
You come get the
don't know where the fishing trainer is.
Talk
This
to
guy
me.
can sell supplies, but not the actual...
Me got the good
I
stuff.
don't know.
man.
Hello, man. Later.
I quite like fishing because on my warrior, it might sound funny, but I actually kind of went for professions that weren't awfully profitable sometimes. So it was always kind of funny because fishing was my primary profession, really. Always generated really good money. So okay, let's go down here first. Valley of Trials destroyed. I remember that little area, so we can go have a little looky look. Then we're going to go to the island. Should be a fun little video, hopefully. And yeah, finally I'm going to go back up to the village. Now, if you guys saw the first bit of this, I went to the little orcish village in like the middle of the map to basically get rested XP. So yeah, I mean, I think everybody knows this at this point, but rested XP is amazing because you gain like quite a bit more experience. Oh look, I just noticed on the minimap there might be a mine here. Oh yeah. Failed attempt. Wow, that was literally my first. Oh wow, and it didn't even vanish. Sorry guys, I'm so used to like later versions of the game where you mine it once. So kind of predictable I suppose, but I'm a warrior and I've gone for mining. So I've got a few different options open, I suppose. You could go down the herb and alchemy route, which would be pretty good. I'm kind of thinking, obviously engineering is pretty good, but it's a real slog to level up. I don't know why, I kind of almost feel like engineering is like an afterthought. Like, you get your level 50 and then you suddenly think, hey, I should take engineering because it'll boost up my damage with various things that I can use, and kind of go for it then. But I think engineering is pretty much mandatory in Wrath of the Lich King. In Classic, I think it's a nice little boost, but I don't think it's quite so mandatory. There's also quite a lot of cool stuff that you can do with blacksmithing, for example. So yeah, I remember this quest. It's kind of nice that there's no mobs around actually, because I can just literally... Should respawn. Oh, I feel bad for the troll guy now. I mean, that's literally his name. Can I actually get this one up here? So, oh man, how am I going to get up there? Really? Oh, no way. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Let me show you my victory rush. It is so powerful at the moment. This was one of the runes that I got, and I love it. So the damage on it is phenomenal. So as you guys can see, I'm sort of using my rend. Shouldn't really do that, I suppose. Hi. People are... What? Oh, come where? Oh, what does he want? What? Sorry, I can't do it, mate. Sorry. Try again. I'm gonna go over here. Help out my friend. Oh. I don't know, maybe it's a priest thing? I don't know. Kind of tired, actually. I'm always tired, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get the next one. The next little bit of paper. Okay, I'm going to leave the group. Okay. The only problem is, if I'm not the one who kills the mob, I don't think I get to use Victory Rush. It's kind of annoying, actually. I could have waited, but I don't know. I tell you what, if I go down the Fury route, then it's going to be really useful to have Victory Rush, because every mob I kind of pop, I can kind of use one of these. 8-second cooldown, but yeah, the damage is great, so let's get the last papery thing. What do we call books? I don't know. Oh, he's running. They've distracted the guys for me. No, go away. Go away, I'm a very scary orc. Oh, he did actually. He ran off. Yay! Don't worry, I'll protect you, Mr. Troll. Ooh, nice victory rush. I think it missed though. I mean, here's the thing in the severed centaur head. That's a bit grim. Oh gosh. Yeah, I said yesterday that I always like playing warrior, and I do. It just seems like a really fun class for me in Classic. But then again, I saw that awesome looking Tauren Druid, and I kind of thought to myself, well, oh, that looks so cool. But I mean, let me see. Now I'm going to have to go to the top and fall down, but I can't be bothered just to get a bloody mine. But yeah, I kind of thought to myself, well, druids are really, really cool, but there was kind of a philosophy that we weren't going to make druids quite as powerful as other classes, because they can do multiple things, like they can heal and they can tank and they can do everything. So you ended up with a situation where you had a jack of all trades almost, and I actually like that because oh my gosh, I wish I could go back in time and watch some of my PvP battles in Classic back in the day, because they were friggin' epic, I swear. You know, I would literally go into PvP and use all the states and all the abilities and just, you know, completely fight for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or whatever. In fact, there were some fights in Classic, I swear. Maybe this was down to having too much armor and too little attack power, but there were fights that would just go on and on and on. If you could keep healing yourself and restoring yourself and stunning, and, you know, obviously the Druid Bears had a very good 5-second stun. I think it was 5 seconds. But yeah, it was good fun, but I do like warriors as well, so that's why I'm a warrior.
How you doing, man?
Oh man, look at that cape.
Spirits be with ya, man.
I didn't even have a cape on, so that was a nice little upgrade there. Also, there's some nice ore over here. I have to say, I haven't even been to Orgrimmar yet, so I've got no idea if that's going to be good or not. Wonder what the heck the auction house is going to be like. I bet the first people who get on there and start making armor and stuff are going to really benefit from it. I bet you I could probably sell these copper ores for a bit of a fortune at the moment. You know. Actually, I don't know, because people don't have very many resources or gold or whatever, I should imagine. Seeing as how this came out like yesterday. Okay. So, second part of the video I was kind of planning. That was the first part. Going to the island and doing all the quests over there. What level am I? I'm level 6, so I wonder... Let me see. I'm just going to Google. Okay, cool. I just Googled it. Apparently he's in the largest hut. The warrior trainer, that is. Troll, apparently. Wait, really? Trade supply.
Talk to me.
Weapons merchant. This is where we got a nice weapon from. Wait, does this qualify as a hut, or is it too open?
Me. Bye bye now.
Greetings, man.
Again, it said he should be in here.
Yeah, man.
What you looking for?
What? I don't want to waste your guys' time. Oh, okay. I can't actually find the warrior trainer. What you doing, Scorpion? Get away. Let's go in the water. And, yeah, so I don't think I even put the stream up. Maybe I did. But when I was doing hardcore, I didn't get super far. But I do remember I went to this island, and so many people almost died on this island. And it's just kind of luck that I was sort of healing them all up because I was a priest. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I much prefer leveling up as a night elf. So actually, no, yeah, my guild are actually playing as Alliance. So I've got a few possibilities. I could either carry on the leveling Horde character, or I don't know if I could go for an Alliance character either. I mean, if I can do both, that'd be pretty cool. Because to be honest, I would love to be a night elf again for a little bit. Probably a female, because I was always a female night elf, and some people kind of find that weird. But if you ask me, I think it's weird if you want to look at a guy like hours and hours. Yeah, it isn't a visual thing. I just like the night elf characters. They look so freaking cool, especially with female ones. I mean, the guys can look a bit chunky and whatnot, but oh, what are we doing? I just like the female ones, and to be honest, as a druid, you hardly spend any time in night elf form anyway, so you're nearly always some kind of animal. And this probably sounds weird, but I bet you they smell amazing. Maybe they smell awful, I don't know. I did see a bear pretty up close, to be fair. I was in a zoo in Italy, and the bears were pretty cool. We were actually in the Italian mountains, and there was a massive bear in front of me, and it rose up. It was behind a cage and all that, but it rose up and it splashed me with water. I thought, oh my god, that's so cool. Gotta remember to keep my battle shout up. Whew, I'm sleepy. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Oh. Yes! Go for a slow wander. Okay, I'm gonna use my tough jerky for like the first time. Oh, looky here. I do actually have some minor health pots. Yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, the hut's been destroyed. Hey, respect my authority, lady. Oh no, please don't tell me I'm gonna die here. No, 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 no. Ah! I bet no one can freaking res in here. I wouldn't make you guys watch me run. That'd be just cruel. But I will tell you a fun fact about being dead right now. So, you might wonder, what's with the weird visuals? Because before when you kind of died, it was just like regular coloured world. Well, funnily enough, one of the people making the game apparently really liked Lord of the Rings, and he really liked the kind of Wraith world, whatever you would call it, when Frodo put on the ring. And he kind of copied the effects into World of Warcraft. So, yeah, this kind of iconic look is, you know, kind of his idea. But I really like it, actually. Oh, I did make you watch. Sorry, I'm so bad. Ah. So I kind of ran around and asked people to sort of add me, or whatever, because I'm clearly a little bit low here. So there. We're all level 8 and 9. But yeah, it's an awful lot more powerful. Oh, dude, I just got his head. That's so cool. Well, that's one quest done, I think. Yeah, we are the OP group. We are Team OP. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. I just fly through the air. Kind of good news for me, I guess. Well, bad news and good news. I guess people want to know, maybe. So, I was on a 6-month contract, and it kind of seems like I've got 2 months left, which is kind of the bad news, because it means after at the end of January I'm going to be homeless, and no, not really. I'm going to be alright. I'm just going to be basically needing a new job, you know, so, you know, I suppose that's fine. But I mean, the good news is I've got 9 days off now, which is all my holiday allowance, basically. But here's the thing, I kind of got the feeling like... I don't know, I might not last the company another 2 months. Like, I mean, I will, because it's a good company. I just not sleeping very well at night. It's just kind of weird. What do I have to do? Oh, we need hex trolls and stuff, so... Oh, they're all going north. I better go north too, otherwise they'll probably kick me. Yeah, I know I am. I'm looking at the mini-map. So, yeah, it's fine. I just... It's a problem. Like, I mean, I guess I can just talk here, why not? It's my therapy, guys, and you can listen if you want to, or... I don't know, it's a free country. So, yeah, I went and worked at a company called Rent-A-Kill Initial for a year. And before that, I was actually... unemployed for a bit. So anyway, Rent-A-Kill was good, but the pay wasn't great, to be fair. And I was kind of in a fairly junior position doing data migration. So I was one of the more senior members of the team, you might say. But it was a good experience, and you know, I was there for like pretty much the whole year until my contract ended. What the hell? Oh my gosh, a crate. Healing potion. Add 10 healing potions to complete the shipment. I don't remember seeing this before. Wayland supplies. Oh. I'm gonna have to get the 10 healing potions because that sounds intriguing. Could there be a rune in there or something, maybe? I'm not even looking what kind of trolls I'm attacking. Yeah, I was telling you my story. So, worked at Rent-A-Kill for a year, and like I say, the pay wasn't great, but the perks were pretty good. You know, every like 2 weeks or something, or 3 weeks, or 4 weeks, whatever, we would meet up and we would do some kind of crazy event, which was really, really fun. For example, we went to this crazy bar in London that had like loads of like naked statues, and you know, there's us doing our corporate meeting, surrounded by these, you know, completely naked Greek-style statues, and like, it was a really cool place actually. They had pretty good pizza. I think we've done most of the patrol stuff. Still need to, oh, Tiger's Fur, is it? I don't care, I'm still getting XP probably, just by being in the group. Oh, here we go. Another time we went like a mini golf, except I didn't actually go to that one, but we went to this lovely house in the country in the summer. We all played giant chess and other sort of games, and we did like laser clay pigeon shooting and stuff, so pretty good company really. And considering I don't drive, my boss lives in Aldershot, so he kind of drove me around a little bit, which was so freaking nice of him. He's a lovely guy. But then I moved on to DMH Stallard, which is a lawyery company, and it's got offices in various parts of the country. And it's a really nice company, but they're doing like a website migration, which is what I was doing previously. So that's where I'm working at the moment, where I've got 2 months left. Maybe I better leave, actually, the group. I'm just thinking, generally speaking, it's good to be in a group, but maybe those two were like playing together and I didn't want to be like a third wheel. I don't know. So yeah, not that pay really matters, but it's just living is so expensive nowadays. As I'm sure everyone knows. The problem is, I don't mind data migration, like lots of copying and pasting and building out pages and stuff, but it doesn't really use my brain very much, you know. So it's a little bit boring at times, and I'm also going in once a week to Crawley. Means I've got to get up at 6 in the morning, and I hate getting up in the morning because I'm usually slightly fatigued from staying up too late, making YouTube videos and whatnot, and playing Warcraft and going out and partying sometimes, but not often. So yeah, 6 AM starts a little bit punishing, but I quite like going into the office actually. Everyone there is really nice, but the rest of the time I'm just kind of stuck at home, and I don't mind if I've got loads of work to do. I can just like work for it systematically, but there's been a few times where, like today, I didn't really have anything to do. And okay, if you haven't been in that situation, it sounds like a dream come true, but they're still monitoring my computer pretty much on Citrix. And they've just installed like a DNS filter thing, so if I go to any websites on the laptop they can see it. So it's fine. I mean, I can use my phone, or I can do other stuff sort of during the day and do the best I can, you know. I am doing some work, but I can tell you, ask anyone who's sort of worked in an office for a while, how agonizing it is when you've got nothing to do. And it actually happens quite a lot. I mean, I was listening to a little podcast a while ago, and they were sort of saying huge numbers of people actually don't have loads to do at some points in their life, as in, you know, working life. And it's just, I don't know, I just hate it, because I kind of feel like, I don't know, I think we've all been conditioned to think certain ways. Like, if you're not working constantly, you've kind of been conditioned to feel guilty about it. So, oh, I don't know. What do they do to us at school? I think school kind of is really, really bad. It makes people slightly mad. Anxious and neurotic and whatever. I mean, I don't know. I just wonder if we should like abolish school at this point. Oh, I don't know. I honestly think, right, based on a lot of research, that 50% of the curriculum should be physical activity, like it used to be many years ago. I saw some footage the other day of like young guys who could, I don't know, do like, I don't know, 20 or 30 push-ups and sit-ups, and they could climb up ladders and walls and ropes, and you know, they were like proper little freaking, I don't know what you would even call them, but they were really strong and healthy. And then you look at, I don't know, kids today or people in general, they're not healthy, and the problem is when your body's not healthy, your brain starts to degrade. And I mean that like literally. There's strong links between like mental health and mental acuity and exercise, like massive links. So if you actually did a lot less academic stuff and concentrated a lot more on physical activity, you would increase the IQ of pretty much everyone, which would more than compensate for the less schooling that people would do. And you might say, Dave, this is crazy talk. Why would you say such a thing? Isn't sitting in a classroom 8 hours a day like the best way to learn in the universe? No. It's horrible. I think I remember hearing that some of the old philosophers, and I tried to look this up, but I couldn't find it. They actually had like something called along the lines of walking dialectical, where I think it was Socrates or Plato, I get the two confused, basically he used to have a bunch of students following him around the place, and he would like talk to them as he walked through gardens and whatnot. And this is basically what he would do. You know, kind of thinking right now, I should be live streaming this. People could come talk to me and whatever. It'd be pretty cool. But no, I'm glad you're here anyway. Oh, sorry. So yeah, we'd all be a lot smarter if we did less schoolwork and a lot more exercise. Then again, you think about the English public schools, okay? They have a massive emphasis on physical activity. Like I as a kid used to sometimes go to Wellington College, and this wasn't like school. This was more because I had well, someone who worked there, and basically we got access to the facilities, or some of them. So we would go swimming. We had like a rock climbing wall and massive fields that people could play cricket and, you know, football and rugby and various games on. And the music there was phenomenal. Like they literally had instructors for every type of instrument and stuff. And I think there's quite a few celebrities coming out there, like Gareth Gates, who was second in Pop Idol like 20 years ago or something. Well, probably 10, I don't know. Ooh, but yeah, similar kind of academics to what we were doing. It's just they perform so much better with the emphasis on fitness, you know? I don't know. Take a kid from 50 years ago and a kid from today, and I'm pretty sure you would find the kid from 50 years ago would be mentally stronger, more resilient, physically stronger, probably more academically gifted as well, because don't forget the body and the brain are extremely linked. And they may be healthier and fitter and probably smarter. Give them an IQ test, they would score better. I'm not even kidding, IQ's been going down. We had something called the Flynn effect, which was kind of weird because it looked like IQs were going up for quite a long time. But what seemed to actually be happening is the as people became increasingly analytical, they actually started to be better at IQ tests, or certain aspects of IQ tests. So that actually pushed up the result, but it may not actually relate to intelligence. And a friend of mine, a guy I know, actually says that intelligence is way better measured by what a society produces in terms of innovation, as opposed to anything else. And innovation is absolutely in a crisis mode at the moment, you know? I don't know, you look at Thomas Edison or someone and, you know, all the discoveries at the time, and it was just like phenomenal. Whereas nowadays, like, I think ChatGPT has been like a big innovation, and artificial intelligence generally has been massive. And obviously we've kind of made a whole bunch of discoveries in terms of science and whatnot, but I don't know, when's the last time we came up with like a new device or something? You know, the mobile phone was massive and revolutionary. Yeah, with all this incredible technology, what other great inventions have we come up with recently, you know? And I do think this is like a country-specific problem as well, because I think if you go to like Norway or Sweden or Denmark, or probably to a much greater extent Japan, they have all kinds of incredible inventions, you know? Things you just would never imagine. And I was just talking about the fancy toilets that can play music and can, you know, do various cool things. We've got like loads of really cool stuff, you know? Like, I was looking a while ago, there was a carpet and it would just shuffle along the floor, left and right, really quickly, and it would just clean your shoes as you walked in. And you might think, well, people just don't want that kind of stuff because who wants the machines to clean the floor or the carpet or whatever? I don't know. Oh, dude, I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I might pause the video till I've got something to do or say, I think. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, door. So I have to say, I don't really know what the population breakdown is, but I haven't seen that many warriors. Actually, let's have a look at who. Wait, why isn't it working? Okay, let's sort this by class. Come on, come on. This is one of the things I don't miss. Mobs generally don't run away in the modern game. It's kind of like a blessing and a curse because it's just like effort, man. So, okay. We won't have any druids here because nearly all the druids will be leveling up in Thunder Bluff and sort of surrounding area. So that's not surprising, just one level 9 druid. We've got a bunch of hunters. The average, okay, we're all at level 8 or 9, so if we go 1 to 60, or 25 actually, let's have a little look. So the average seems to be about level 10 in this area. Level 10 to 15, wow, level 15, that's pretty high. So we have warriors, warlocks, shaman, rogue, mages, hunter. Oh my gosh. So, just based on this completely random data, looks like there's quite a lot of hunters. Actually looks like a fairly even spread. But where are the priests? Did it just cut off the priests or something? Oh, here we go. Here are the priests. 50 found. All different levels. Okay, maybe it just cut off the priests. I mean, that poll didn't really mean anything anyway, did it? Oh, there's too many people, man. I swear some of these quests. Oh, I'd like to go over there, but I think they kicked my butt at the moment. Oh, so earlier on I was just chatting on the general chat, and I asked the question, how long do you reckon this season of Discovery will last? And I'm not talking about the horrible thing with Star Trek characters. No. Some people said maybe a year. Other people said, well, we reckon it might last like 1.5 to 2 years. Either way, I don't really mind, or no, but one thing I do like about this is the fact there's a level 25 cap, because it's going to completely change all the gameplay. So I mean, like, the maximum, most powerful weapons are going to be very different from what we get at the moment, and I reckon if there's a lot more content, it could be really interesting. And I also think that the runes are a really good idea. There's actually some like kind of pirated versions of World of Warcraft, and they have a kind of rune system where you can level your character up and you can give it any kind of skill you want. I don't know, some of those big old servers get so like convoluted and broken up, but I don't know. I played them a little bit. I'm thinking things like Turtle WoW, which are quite cool, but oh, I don't know, you just kind of feel like cheap knockoffs in a way, just because there's always like a lot of effort in Warcraft to make it seem like it is a immersive world. Whereas if you've got all kinds of, I don't know, teleports and weird NPCs to chat to and, you know, immersion breaking stuff, it might be technically cool, but yeah. I think this approach is really innovative and interesting, actually, where you've got new abilities for your character. It'd be really interesting to see what's going to happen with this, because well, it's just really clever, because on the one hand you have you know, the content kind of as it was, but on the other hand you have this whole new layer of customization, and if they've balanced it pretty well, then you're probably going to end up with a situation where you have people, I don't know, using a lot of different strategies and doing stuff that isn't ordinary, you know? Oh, look, I dinged. Oh, so I need these freaking crawlers. I don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest. Oh, I need to go repair and sell. I'm gonna pause. Boop. Okay guys, I guess that's mostly the adventure done. So, I'm on this little island right at the bottom here, and it's taken quite a while, but I've managed to get all the materials. So you guys can see my inventory is pretty much full. So I'm gonna go back up north. This was good for the tigers, because literally the tigers are hunted basically constantly at the moment. So the only way I can really get them is hanging around the island. And it's also surrounded by various crabs and sea creatures, so that's been really useful. And I mean, I guess I could have shown you guys, but it's just a bit boring, to be fair. Like, I didn't want to hunt tigers for like half an hour. You know what I mean? I will say one of the things I like being about a warrior, is the charge ability, because it just means you can get from A to B more quickly, you know? And there's so many, or so few speed boost items in the game at the moment. Like, I would absolutely adore some enchanted shoes that would speed me up a little bit. Oh, amigo. I like that name.
Hello.
Obviously Spanish for friend. You greet him, amigo, with a healthy hello. I don't know. But, yeah, that's the end of a little island adventure, guys. I think it's been pretty fun. Sorry it's gone on for so long, but yeah, I like chatting and stuff, and I kind of feel like this can be its own little segment. And by the way, I've kind of decided to do my own playlist, really, of me just playing for the game. And I don't know, the thing is, there aren't actually that many videos of just people playing Warcraft. Like, maybe there are, but I hardly ever see them. There's plenty of people playing Twitch and stuff, but high quality content like this, guys, wow. Kind of something. I don't know. Look, an orc swimming in the water, man. Oh yeah, I'm an orc. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, I love that positioning, guys. Oh, damn, I was enjoying that. Just joking, just joking. Look, I never customized my character at all, right? This is the most generic character. I don't even know if it's randomized or if it's literally the default character, but the eyes are kind of creepy. He does blink and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I like him, though. I like this one. Not as awesome as a Tauren, I suppose, but if we just look at the basic stats on this dude, I've got chance to resist stuns increased by 25%. That's actually really freaking huge in PvP, because yeah, 1 in 4 chance of failure of stuns. I mean, that's the difference between, you know, winning against the rogue. Damage dealt by hunter and warlock pets increased by 5%. Okay, that's useless. Oh my god, I'm a freaking idiot. Why haven't I been using Blood Fury constantly? I'll need to do some macros, guys. This is so stupid. Axe specialization. yeah, skill with axes and two-handed axes increased by 5, so that's actually really massive. Like, literally, I think the really good helmets only really have 7, like, expertise, or the equivalent of, or I suppose it'd be called weapon specialization. But yeah, pretty good setup, I'd say. But yeah, I need to do a macro. Maybe I will macro this to heroic strike or something. Increase base melee attack power by 25% for 15 seconds, and reduce healing effects on you by 50% for 25. So again, Blood Fury. This would not be so good for a tank because of the reduced healing effect, but yeah, for a Fury Warrior, for example, increase base melee attack power by 25% is freaking massive. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a noob for not using that. I will be using it from now on. That was my little jungle adventure on the island.
Later.
Oh, no, okay, just before I go and do all that, I need to sell some junk. This is the good part though, right? This is gonna trigger the amygdala.
We got the good stuff, man.
Oh yeah, you got the good stuff, man. What does that even mean? Sounds like some kind of like dealer or something. Something a dealer would say. Me got the good stuff, man.
Stay away from them.
Of course. I know that's the whole point, but yeah. This will trigger your Omega.
Hello, man.
Okay. The head. Gonna give Purdue some head, yeah. Sweet. Let's have a little look at the bootsies. Yeah, they're an upgrade. That's cool. The skull.
See ya later.
Is this a one-off use item?
Later.
Oh god, don't tell me it's a one-off item. I despise one-off items. Because, I mean, oh my god. When do you even use it? It's quite powerful, so I suspect it is one-off. Because otherwise, if it was like reusable, everybody would be using this all the freaking time. So okay, one item, which is awesome for one fight. Great.
You come get the voodoo.
I still think the Alliance one that gives you 10 seconds of invincibility is like way better. But yeah, this is fine. God, what a horrible quest. 4 of those eyes, 8 of them mucuses.
Spirits be with you, man.
Really sticky glue. Renders the target unable to move for 10 seconds. Again, how powerful is that? OMG.
You be careful, man.
But again, when am I even going to use that? You know? Again, PvP, you're just about to die, so you stick the guy to the floor and he can't do anything.
Talk to me. Later.
Oh, yeah. That's a big old ding for me. I am now level 8. It's very good. And I tell you what, guys, I might leave the video there. Just because I was kind of thinking that's quite a nice segment. You know, going off to the jungle, doing an adventure and all of that. Getting some ridiculously amazing items. Which, are actually too good to use. That's my problem, really. A witch doctor in training.
Doctor?
Oh, wow. Yeah, mon, I be garden assistant. This here volunteer work be my way of getting through witch doctor school. Since you help him, I help ya for free. What you need fixing? Low spirit. Okay, so that sounds like a spirit boost. Hangnail, so I'm guessing healing or something. Feeling underpowered, yeah. Jungle fever. Unibrow. Weird flash. I don't want to go back to work. Oh my gosh.
Right away.
Ah!
You seek me help?
That's hilarious. I don't want to go back to work, so he gives me a load of alcohol.
That'll be good choice, man.
Oh. What is this? Am I gonna die? Oh, this is fun.
May I serve?
Low spirit. What's he doing? Spirit 25. I don't even know what that means.
Will you be feeling well? Here come Bokum.
Dude, I'm stuck like this for 5 minutes now. This is hilarious. Is this guy even here in resale?
I may
Bad
have something
hangout.
for ya.
You are now a ghost. There is another player you have enjoyed working with. Add them to your friends list. No. Jumping. Yeah, why is it coming jumping? Feeling underpowered.
Dingo.
Oh, it's made me big. Dude. So I'm drunk and I'm big.
Will you be feeling well?
Sounds like a good night out. Okay. Jungle fever. What the? Okay, can I even get out of this? Oh, I can.
Someone call for the doctor? I do it
Unibrow.
now.
I can't see anything. I'm too drunk.
What you be craving?
Whiplash. I feel ghostly. Oh man.
How may I serve?
I'm gonna just renew this, man.
What you be craving? Someone call for the doctor? You seek me help?
Okay, right. This is a stupid end of the video. That was a little bit of fun. So if you guys want to go and experience that for yourself. Oh man. You know, I never considered this. This is a deeply philosophical thing. You know? If you don't want to work, just have like 2 or 3 beers. And then it like people come up to you and go, "Oi, hey Dave, we want you to do some work for us." We're like, "Yeah, well, you're like, yeah, never mind." Okay guys, I'm gonna go and like sleep off my drunkenness in the cactuses. So yeah, see you guys later.